Hey guys, welcome back. Today I got something really interesting to show you guys. Now this is the baby toes succulent. Now check it out. Now this comes from, I believe, Namibia. It's from an ultra dry area of southwestern Africa. And this plant, they look like baby toes, kind of like, check it out. But it is a super succulent, super tough plant. And you know what? Check it out. It is actually blooming, guys. This is awesome. Look at the center of this. Now it's like whitish, but with the yellow reflecting through it, almost in a way has like pink iridescence to it, but it is full of pollen. Just check out those little pollen glands and sacs right there. But this is not self-fertile from what I've read, so I've tried to kind of use a paintbrush and knock some pollen around. Maybe it will set seed, but I'm thinking it will not. I have not heard much success out of people who try to self-pollinate, but here we go. But here's something else that's really cool, guys. Now check this out right here. Now these are baby's toes grown from seed, and they are damaged. Now this right here, this is actually baby's necklace, by the way. These are just some cacti that I was growing from seed. You can kind of see the babies in here like this. And what happened when I got this plant, the baby's toe right here, it actually had a dried seed pod on a little stem that was all shriveled up on the mother plant right here. And I just kind of grabbed it and just kind of sprinkled it up, crushed it up and sprinkled it all over the cacti area, just hoping that something may or may not grow. I had no really hopes, but lo and behold, two plants right here did grow. Now, up until this morning, they were doing fantastic. They were mixed in with the cacti. They were happy. I looked back and they were gone. And I was really like confused and then kind of mad and a little bit upset. And I found them, one on the ground and one actually got drug into the flower bed, like right back here on the other side of the, right back in there. So I'm guessing a bird came over here and pecked at it and took it away. As you look right here on this one, if it'll focus right in the front, that is actually where it kind of bit it and I guess pulled it out of the ground, took it with it. And this right here on the very edge of the left, right there, that's actually was an entire part that was broken off. So I just kind of stuck it in the ground. It may root, it may not, I don't know. But yeah, these guys, the care for this could not be easier. I like to water them like once and then just completely forget about them, guys. Like they are used to a super dry climate. That being said, they have to get a lot of water from somewhere just to survive. And just these little babies right here, I had to transplant. Like I mentioned, the birds ripped it out. The roots are probably every bit as far down as this bottom of this 2-inch pot. So these little tiny guys grown from seed that are probably 2 months old, maybe 2 months old, here on the front porch in full western and south exposure sun. They are about, in 2 months, have grown this much. Okay, so I don't fertilize more than maybe once every other month. They don't like take a lot of fertilizer. And if you overwater them, you can actually split these guys. So I kind of wait until they get a little bit wrinkly. And this guy here in the front is a kind of an example, if it'll focus. Right there, how it's a little bit wrinkly right there. That's what most of these on the side here to the right and left looked like yesterday. I watered them up, and the ones on the exterior is kind of plumped up, and this little guy here might be on its way out. I'm not sure, but it did not really recover from the watering. So anyways, maybe it'll get its act together and grow, or also maybe it won't. I don't know. But yeah, so it started off with just this one central one that has the flower on it right here. And in no time at all, it's actually put on, it looks like 3 pups, maybe 4. There's one in the very front trying to grow. But yeah, so this plant will divide easily. You can grow it and divide it simply. They are in a relatively way related to lithops, I believe. And from what I've read, and again, I'm still getting into succulents, so if you know a lot more about succulents, please let us know in the comments down below. But in the native habitat, only the top like maybe inch or maybe half an inch or even quarter inch is actually above the ground. So these plants will actually grow below the ground, much like a lithops, to conserve moisture and repel the actual searing heat of the desert. So that is pretty cool. But as we grow them as specimens, we like to see the actual plant above ground. So that's how we grow them. So hope that was interesting, guys. Hope that was cool. Hope you liked the little bloom of this guy. But yeah, definitely try growing a baby's toe succulent. They will grow from seed, as I proved right here, pretty simply, and will grow relatively quickly. But you may need to protect them from the birds if you plan on keeping them from seed and growing successfully. So thanks for watching, guys. Please give this a nice big thumbs up. I'll see you next time here at the hillside, getting some sunshine with my plants. Until then, guys, bye-bye.